Yep, and that is in my playlist. And let's take a look at this beautiful, dynamic background. All right. This is something I wanted to do after the main playthrough, and yep, doing it. Mega Man X5 improvement. Yep, and I'm gonna do something a little different here to determine who goes out first. So, here's how I'm gonna preference this. Also, fair warning, I will not be doing training because that's pretty much self-explanatory. But there are a few things that this improvement does that I consider, you know what? Yeah, extreme, I guess. Hold on, I thought for sure. Yeah. Oh wait, it was under button configuration. Yeah, here it is. So yeah, most of it is just gonna be in here. So they actually configured it so that way you get, yeah, all your buttons here. Auto charge is off, auto fire is off, vibration. Yeah, if I have it. So this is one of the big changes here. You can, if you so desire, can just completely disable Alia's hints. I will leave that on for the extra dialogue. No need to worry because I'm a professional reader, so I can breeze with it just fine. Alia's hints never really bothered me that much, but there were some that could have been left out. Extreme, I'll leave that on. You know, expected for quality, stuff like that. And how I'm gonna kick this off. So yes, I want to do something different here. So yeah, we have our lovely player select here. X and 0. Yep. Long range, short range. Now, under normal circumstances, if you choose X, then he'll get the 4th armor. If you choose 0, he'll get the Buster, and the Buster is only situational at times. So most people go for X because of the 4th armor. But because you choose X, there's a trade-off. Choose X, get the 4th armor, don't get the Buster for 0. Choose 0, he'll get the Buster, but X doesn't get the 4th armor. That has been changed here. But I'm going to introduce something different. Behold! The coin flipper. And I actually gotta zoom out from the game real quick. So yeah, I set this up to determine who gets to head out first. So I believe I set it up heads. Yeah, heads X, tails 0. I already tried it out just to figure out what to do with it. So yeah, the coin will decide who I get to play as. So, in this instance, who's gonna head out first? And it's 0. All right. All right. So I'll leave that there. All right. The coin has spoken. 0. The floor is yours. Also, we have new text here, or in a new font. Mm-hmm. All right. Hey, imagine Uber. What if Uber went Maverick? What then? Oh yeah, I think you can spin a little bit faster. There's badly damaged. We gotta find soon before it destroys anything else, so we'll be in serious trouble. Alright, so it's kind of no for no, like the same dialogue. Oh, hold on. Oh, that's health. Yep. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 shots. Alright. Alright, so 3-hitter, then we finish it off with the Buster. Perfect. Alright. Walls could collapse at any time, so tended to get trapped by falling rocks. He can take advantage of the layup terrain. Oh! Unlike that sniper. And that sniper. But that was lucky. Can you see the red rope ahead of you? Jump and grab the rope carefully. Okay, now you can see it. Alright. Funny this is at you. Lost track of Sigma somewhere above you, lost control of X. I've got a bad feeling to know something is going on above you. Climb up, find out what's going on. But remember, the guard system at construction site is malfunctioning as a result of Sigma virus. Kick the guard walls quickly and then climb them. Yeah, if you remember X2 and X3, yep, same rules apply. Also, is the statue missing hands? Okay, so I think that's the reason. The armor breaks and then he can't use it. Yep, Sigma is close. Very close. Yeah, that was easy. believe, yeah, it carries over the saves from last time. Okay. So yeah, that's from the playthrough, and yep. Alright, we will start new. Oh, that's right. You don't get the... Yeah, not Crystal Ball or a Calcum Ball. Yeah, no Guns N' Roses names. That's a shame. Actually quite enjoyed them. So yeah, you get to see the original names. So here's something different about the Enigma. As always, you can fire it anytime. Here, it's not random. If the Enigma has no parts, it will always fail. Every time. So if you want a sure shot at destroying the colony, gather those parts. Yep, and same rule apply. Yep, 4th armor. There you go. Actually, how many parts? 4, 2, and 4. Okay. Alright, so for X and 0 at the coin toss, but for the Mavericks, good old wheel. Let me just, hold on. Gonna be full screen that. There you go. Alright. Alright, so they could go gather parts for the Enigma, but who's to say they'll gather parts for the shuttle first? Who does? That's who. And it looks like, yep. Alright. Alright, first one up. Alright. And, yep. Squid Adler or Volkraken. First one up. And who will be... Yep. And who's going to be sent out for this? Alright, let's see it. It will be 0. Alright. Oh, you get the voice lines too. Perfect. Voruto Kraken. Alright, let's do this. Uh-oh, not this time. Oh no! Also, there's a little patch for this as well. You don't have to get all of them. 7 out of 8 is good enough. There you are. Alright, we couldn't walk here because the terrain is so badly damaged. Even the riot chaser nearly didn't make it. By the way, did you notice that there are any energy items on the way? Those energy items in the door in front of you seem to be corresponding. If you have the items, shoot them at the door, then the door may open. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Boom. Yatta! The door is broken. No wonder what's inside. Proceed with care. We didn't open the door, we broke it. And here's the track. Give my regards to X. Alright. And that's 1 heart. That is enough. 5 scientists are still in custody. Save them and let them escape. There will still be cartridges in this laboratory that still work. But want to obtain one, of course. Yep. Yep, and I think they have, one-ups. The launch system, the shutter is broken, and the attempt to launch system will give you power to it. You can possibly open the shutter this way. However, since the launch system is almost broken, the circuit will soon break again. Please be aware of the amount of time you will have to open the shutter. I can't use a buster anymore. Let's see. Yep, just a little bit though. Nope. There are 2 kinds of systems. The color of the shutter and the launch doesn't correspond to each other. Yep, yellow and purple. And they complement each other. And that is your art history for today, children. Yep, and if you get beat up, don't worry. That's why the rest, or the, yeah, the boys are here. Oh. Yeah, to this day, I still don't know the doors can crush them. Alright, and we will save that. Actually, Did this change? Or is it still... Nope, still the same. Alright. Oh, they don't even bring up Large Octopus. Alright. That's on Nexus side then. Oh yeah, let's get a voice line if they are at low health. Oh god. There you are. Yep, you get a DNA data from the boss gets defeated. From this DNA data, the special weapon has become yours. But which item you wish to create. And so another change here is when you choose one or the other, that's the part that ties with it. But here, you get both. Incomplete. Yep, you got around so many traps. Thank you. We now have a precious energy cartridge. Well, Cracking used to be a hunter, but had become a maverick. Must have been hard for you, even though it was your mission. Let's restore the peace for him. Yep, couldn't agree more. So yeah, not only can X use armor pieces individually, but yeah, they can actually, for this improvement, split the reward. Take notes, Extreme 2. There's a run for that as well. It's your boy. What up, though? Oh yeah, that thing suits him. Fuck boy. Alright, so how many parts do we have? We have none. Alright. Alright. Okay. Oh. Oh, we didn't have the... Oh no, I have it up. Just, I minimized it. That's why. Alright. Who's next on the chopping block? Next up, it looks like... Yep. Alright. Oh god, I just remembered the capsule for this area. Alright. And who will be the one to bear this burden? Oh, 0 again. Jesus, alright. That's 3 in a row. Alright. Oh yeah, I do want to show up this fix though. At first glance, it may seem the ordinary planetarium, but in truth, it is also a space laboratory. But the facility is very different from what it used to be. You can find the device for the enigma here, as long as you understand that. Do as you please. No slowdown when that weird black hole shows up. I honestly don't know what causes that, but I'm assuming... Okay, get a little bit of slowdown. Noticing. I don't know. I don't even know what causes the slowdown. I'm guessing it's the processing. Even the PlayStation 1 isn't all powerful. Picking up a map and reading at the constellation. Watch out. Abanai. And we got viruses. Ooh, and Stardust. Don't touch the Stardust. Wait for him to fade out. What's the... that one. Alright. Alright. This came in handy. Ooh. Alright. Jump. There you go. I guess if we need to get on the lift, it's understandable, but there's no other way. Nor is there like a little set path. So you just gotta, yep, make a break. Watch out for the track. It is moving at the right course. If you sense any danger, jump to the nearest place as soon as possible. Yep, watch out for batons. Like this one. And there's a chance that Stardust may or may not have been on this platform. Hate it when that happens. You know, like, alright. Yep. See if we can grab this. Yep. Yep. Alright, this is the gravity reverse device, so you can control gravity and then turn it upside down. Of course, you may be able to take advantage of it. Yep, just like cyberspace. Ooh, okay, yeah, but I wouldn't. Now for him, yeah. Yep, the virus is perfectly fine for him. Oh, actually. Alright. Alright, careful. Watch your head. Ooh, yeah. Alright. Alright, infected. And he's perfectly fine. There you go. And yeah, he cannot get this capsule, so we'll put that on hold. I'll wipe you out. Alright, this one is pretty decent. Alright, for him. Yeah. And yeah, life up. In regards to Dark Necromancy, we created them by Maverick 3 years ago. I wonder what Silver was up to. You find anything useful? A fuel tank? Alright. I will dispatch a team to pick it up. You return on the base. Alright. At least you got something. So yeah, you get both. No need to... I mean, I guess you still choose... Oh, yeah, the life up goes to the heart tank. But yeah, parts. Doesn't matter what you choose. Life up, energy up. The part is yours regardless. Yep, fight back immediately. Yeah, you don't have a choice. Neither do I. Alright, so... Who's gonna take care of it? Oh my god, why is it so slow? Okay, X will take care of it. Alright. Mm-hmm. Hey there. Mm. I don't intend to kill you, but if you end up dying anyways, oh well. Nothing I can do about that. Mm-hmm. Later, fuckboy. Ah, there we go. See? Z-Saber extend, quick charge, and energy up. No more winner goes the spoils. Nope. We split it down the middle. Alright, who's up? Ooh, okay. Alright. Before I head out, yeah, quick charge. And Z-Saber extend. Woo! Alright, alright, alright. Alright, and who's gonna be the lucky or unlucky SOB? And it's 0. Alright, time to put that, yep. Time to put the Z-Saber into good use. Sound like Bernardino Rex. This is the lava area. The lava control system has been influenced by the virus and is malfunctioning. It's very dangerous. If you still want to go there, I won't stop you, but don't waste precious time by standing there too long. Yep, don't plan on it. Oh yeah, watch out for snipers here. What is the new move? Dark Ult. Oh, that's right. The pause menu. Much faster. And you can leave whenever you want to. So if a stage is too difficult or you need to swap out, then yeah, you can just leave and do what you need to do. Oh, there's the extender. Wait, there's a lot of lava below us, but we have no choice but to proceed with this way. The lava comes at fixed intervals, so be mindful of the timing and proceed. Watch out below, it's too hot. Wait until the lava has gone, then go down. Alright, so I think so far only the text, only the font has changed. Alright, grab that. And grab that. Alright. Go before the next level comes, quick. Yep. And then, yeah, this is the worst one. Can you see the rock over there? The temperature is lower than the other side of the rock. If you take advantage of the rock, you may be able to avoid the lava. Wait behind the rock, then when lava comes, to proceed with care. Hurry up! Yep. Oh, hey! And that was doing the same thing. Well then. There you go. Commendable. Alright, just chill out. Alright. Oh, he doesn't have the double jump yet. Oh, no. I forgot where he gets it. Only the air dash is what he gets. Alright. Oh, no. Alright. Could have nudged it a bit forward, but no. Just throw the door in front of you, then you'll be able to proceed to another area. Alright. Oh, Lord. Alright. Those missiles are still making me a little bit paranoid. Mm-hmm. Well, this area is kind of like the Sea of Lava. The pearl red armor could probably be under the heat of the lava. Yes, it could. Our path divides. You can go this way or take the other way below. If you go down, you don't have to go through the lava area. If you go this way, you'll be free from lava, but you can't proceed with the right armor because a huge rock blocks the way. Which will you choose? The decision is yours. Gotta get that capsule. Batons and write-ins. Watch out. Especially the ones that come rushing in. That's the scary one. Yeah, like this one. Especially the ones that chase you. Oh god, okay. This part. Oh man, alright. This part always gets me. Gotta jump at the... Oh my god. Get the hit button and jump at the... There you go. Okay. Whew. For the guy armor. Mm-hmm. Yep. Oh man, this one just trying to jump up and out of the run arm at the same time. Like it's honestly suicide. I am not trying to make it seem easy because I assure you, it's not. from hell. Hunter from hell. Then fight me, hunter from hell. Jeez, okay. I don't know if I brought this up, but Matrix is my favorite. Antivirus guard, virus buster, guy armor, incomplete. We're relieved to know that the damage caused by the virus is minimum. Also, we found several weapons. Among other things, I'm sure the booster engine will be useful later on. I wonder if there's any connection between the virus and the damage in this area, but you have little time to investigate. Evacuate before you get sucked into the lava. Actually, virus buster guard. Yeah, I wonder if we could benefit from that. Alright. Maybe the next one will determine it. Ooh, probably. Alright. I think I want... I don't have any guarantees it'll happen, but... yeah. Oh, yeah, virus buster. And then... antivirus guard. Just in case. And then... alright. It's 0 again. Jesus, oh God. Alright, he's on a roll. We can learn a lot about Dr. Firefly just from looking at his laboratory. He is the world's leading authority on laser technology. Therefore, the laser he created will be of great use for the Enigma. Note that he will be willing to give one to us, but I have heard he is rather stubborn, so this might be easy. The fact that he built a laboratory that is a castle, that's the cool part, man. The capital of science. That's for Mega Man 6. Platforms can't be destroyed, so you only have the time to just right to go through. Uh-oh. So I don't think... no, okay. So there's not exactly like ground fire, where the fire spreads. Nope. Okay. Alright, you should proceed by stepping on the platforms. Yep. Alright. So, yep. Good for that. Yep, and do with this part. And there's a better way to do this, but yeah, gotta wait. Ooh, okay. Break the door that you see below and proceed to the next room. Okay. Oh no. Alright. Also turn is may or may not just hit him when he's at while he's standing still waiting for this white bar to go up here. Uh-oh. No! 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 Hmm. Hmm. It's harder with that double jump. Alright, the defense system is engaged. It attacks you with powerful plasma. If you have some kind of weapon, you may be able to neutralize it. Nope, not even with the extender. Oh yeah, definitely. Uh-oh. Hold on. Yeah, no. Alright. Oh. Come get some tasty viruses. Oh, Doctor. Oh, skipped it. This is the stone on the way to the room. Use a weapon that can attack upward. Okay. I mean, not completely off. Because E-Blade and Tri-Thunder, both of those can attack upward. Oh. Alright. Well, worst comes to worst, he does have a subject on standby. Alright. Hmm. Yeah, I'll accept it. I want to analyze your data, but I don't have time for that. Yeah, and then... Yeah, try not to rely on... Ooh. Yeah, don't rely on E-Blade too much. Because that happens. He can't get it, so yeah. Yep, well, quite a laboratory, but the inside was a complete ruins. The signal virus has caused total disorder everywhere. In order to fix the situation, we need to make it use Dr. Firefly's laser device. We've finished taking the laser device back to the base. Thank you for your help. We'll meet you at the Hunter base. And that leaves 2 parts to go. Oops. Yep. Alright, 4 down, 4 to go. Who's next? Oh dear. I believe it's everyone's favorite. Yep. Okay. Yep. And... Alright. Who's got this? It's X! Haha! Alright. Alright. Oh yeah, and here's... Oh yeah, I can show off the... Actually, yeah, let me check the... Yeah, Falcon. Okay. Yeah, I'll show it off. Alright. With the incomplete Falcon armor. Yep. So there are no graphics for individual pieces. So for the incomplete armor sets, the color palette completely changes. Sugoi! Looks like the giant sub U555 is coming right at you. I don't believe it. It belonged to a marine museum. What an incredible influence the Simmer virus has. But so be it. It's good to see we have no choice but to fight against the U555. Be careful not to get stuck on planet terrain. Alright, let's destroy the giant German submarine. Also, another improvement. This is moving much faster, so the pacing is much better. Yeah. So, for anyone who's worried about speedruns, yeah, this should at least solve the problem. Right. Uh-oh. Oh! Alright. 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 Alright, shoot those now first. Does he have a... Yep. Okay, because this is becoming a problem. Yep. Oh my god. You know what? Get the, yeah, get this out. Ah. Yeah, no. That was a mistake. Uh-oh. No. Oh my god. Alright. Yeah. Okay, we got it, but I mean, jeez. No, just gotta break those. Okay, what's gonna... This can't work. Get it? No, not that one. Okay, that one. Somehow this works on the water. Now I say that. Oh my lord. Alright. No, don't use that. Oh my god. Alright, yeah. Oh. Crap. Okay, there. Okay. Whew. I forgot, what's that fish mechanoid from X2? Where Bubble Crab was? It's like a bigger version of that. Crap. how he doesn't just fall to the bottom. Okay. Alright. Ah! No! No! And the water will sink, even though it's in the ocean. What is this place? Are you in the sunken ship? The U-55 is trying to escape. You went this direction. Follow it. Oh, man. Okay. Yeah, I'm still not sure how to bust that open. Nope. Yep, and he's still, yeah. Yeah, no. Oh, he can! Oh, okay. Wow. Cool. Yep, alright. So does he just get it, or does he have to assemble it? Because I'm pretty sure he has to, you know, just bring it home. But, yeah, okay. F-laser for the win. Oh, yeah, you can't. So maybe, yeah. Yep, this works. Somehow. Hmm. Oh boy. Alright. Explosions. Don't you love them? Ooh. Yeah, okay. Yep, I am a man of the sea. If you wanted that badly, you must fight me for it. He's a whale, little whale who lives and dies for the sea. He has a hydrogen in the North Atlantic Sea. He's a whale, tidal whale. Tidal whale of the sea. Oh god, alright. Oh god, this part. Alright. No! Oh my god, every time. This part is always awful for me. Oh lord. Yeah, goo shaver. Life at Speed Buster Plus. Yep, got another one to complete. Yeah, regrettably, we had to take that water. Drink the water. Don't drink the water. Drift again by the river of forgetfulness. So it's, yeah, Specia, Buster Plus. Okay. Alright, one part until the Enigma. So let's see. Alright, that solves that equation. Alright, now who will take care of this? It's 0. The River Preserve fleet has also been affected by the virus. It's too dangerous. It is not worth the risk. You should leave the area as soon as possible. Wait and begin something on sensor. There are survivors. Rescue them and help them escape. Damn. Someone has said bombs or Shimata. Kusotare. Someone has said bombs are small, but don't underestimate their firepower. Destroy them before they detonate. And what's better about this improvement? Oh, wait. Oh. I thought they slowed down. You know what? Yeah, the extender help. Oh boy. Nope. Alright. Keyblade. Get to that. Alright, there are bombs above you. Climb, we can destroy them. Oh god. Okay. Jump off the platform. Oh god. Oh. Oh. Okay, wait for the platform to drop, and then jump down and get that W tank. The weapons tank. Oh. Oh god, I'd go for a drink right now, but I don't want to pee. I really don't want to anymore. There it is. Okay, jump. And that's his. Okay. Yeah, he'll take that. Also, one thing which this game did do is to determine if at the end, if Zero does succumb to the virus, like the shuttle shouldn't, like the shuttle succeeds, but it should determine if he's infected or not. Not just because, oh, the shuttle failed. Like, yeah, it crashed into the colony, but there are more bombs ahead of you. Dispose of them as soon as possible. Yeah, like, yeah, they do it, but... Oh, get that. They do it, but... Yeah, was Zero infected during the operation? Yes or no? That should determine if it succeeds or not. Alright. Oof. Alright. How do you trigger the dialogue where he just goes batshit crazy? Oh shit! I was gonna say, how do you trigger the dialogue where he just yells at him? It's because of you that everyone's dead. Like, he literally just yells at him. All caps. Yep. Okay. Okay, that's, yeah, a bit risky. Oh, God. Oh, boy. Yep. Ooh, Shoddy Racer. Right, they didn't expect that the fight against the Repro Force again. Most of their members have become Mavericks. It was inevitable, I guess. Did you find anything useful? A device for the shuttle. Anything is better than nothing. It won't be safe there anymore. Come back down to base. Yeah, blend a 0 there. Hey. Oh. Nope, gotta fight him. Gotta do it. Question is, who's gonna do it? It will be X. Alright. Alright. So right about here. Right, again. Again. Okay. Nope. Get out of here, fuck boy. And honestly, I wish he'd do more. Because he knows the stakes. W energy saver. Alright, to the left. Ooh, Axel the Red. Alrighty. You know what? Yeah. Yeah. Iris Bliss and Iris Buster. Alright, who's got this? It is X. Alright. You know what? Just for this, oh, you know what? No. Let me see if... Yeah, it's another guy armor. And see if we can push those blocks. Alright, fine. Spike rolls red. Jeez. Yeah, just want to take this for a spin. The secret right before its facility, hidden deep in the jungle. I don't know why you want to come to this area, but I'll navigate for you. You may find something useful. Love how there's missile launchers in the back. Yeah. I don't think you can. Hold on. Oh, I don't think you can. Because... Okay. Huh. Yeah. I might need to back out. Yeah, you can grab the vines with your one hook, use the vines to climb up. So... Nope. Alright, can't push them. Alright, back out and put the fourth armor on. Yeah. Yeah, you can't get it just yet because he's got to get the part to push the blocks. And I don't think he has the part for the... No, he doesn't. Which is kind of silly because I would think the body part for the Falcon armor will let him fly, but no. Uh-oh. see. Yep, there it is. There you are. Alright, climb down there, but watch out for the big hole below you. Let's see what's going up again. Yep. Yeah, she didn't say there's a big wire hook at the bottom. There you go. Okay. Oh! No. Alright, that works. And surprisingly enough, no hallway. He's just in it. Okay. Looks like the world's gonna go to hell soon. Hmm. Alright. Alright, game on! Oh! Oh, Lord. I don't think he can. Work energy. Yep, the similar virus destroys even nature. Nothing in nature is completely free from mechanical devices anymore. But as soon as the Hunter unit has arrived there, they reported to me that they found the orbital engine. If it doesn't work with the Enigma, we have no choice. We have no time to lose. Return to base immediately. So I actually, did a little digging. Apparently, X of the red is a mix of machine and plant life infused with the Sigma virus. Oh god, and then there was one. Alright, 0. Destroy the memory trunks, then you would have reached the security warehouse. The blue core you can see below you is the weak point. If you destroy it, the truck will begin to explode, but you better jump to the next truck before this one blows. Connect to the end of the line. Alright, how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh. Alright, this trigger's already begun to explode. Hurry and move to the next one. Watch out for mad drills. Yep, these are instant kill. And so take. Is this security warehouse? I can't tell, but there are strong readings. Strong energy readings. We're getting even stronger energy readings from deep inside. It must be him. Stay on guard. Before we do that, grab this. Air dash. Hold on. No, I think they changed it here. Free move. Yeah. So yeah, once the armor is complete, then he can fly around. Because normally the there is no air dash for the Falcon armor, so he can only just fly with it. Yeah, so I think the the key factor for the armors will be unlocked once he gets everything. Does he have the... yeah. What's this one again? Sea Flasher. Alright. And then the... yeah. That part of him just disappears. Oh, I didn't notice that. There's some right armor in the background. Huh. Yeah, because he gave him the scar in his eye. Alright. I just want to try... yeah, this real quick. Oh, yeah, it's still... yeah. Yep, he's the one that gave him the scar in his eye. Yep. Grizz and Grizzly are a outcome. This should be greatly increase the striking ability of the Enigma. I'll ask another hunter to do the recovery operation so you can return to the hunter base. And with that, that should be everything. We have 5 hours to spare. It'd be kind of funny if it does succeed. Oh, not blast off this time. Nope. Ah. Nope. Ah. Yeah. Automatically moving on. Alright, now the blast off. Alright. Yep, that'll do it. Though, deep down, I wish it failed. Just so I can get the alternate route. Alright. Before we do that, yep, gotta go back. Because then there's still parts to get. Yep. And then she still, yeah, gives the hints. Yep. I have no reason to be here since we don't need any anymore, except for the other items. Yeah, but it's like after the stage completes, then you disable hints. All right. All right. All that's left is the capsule. Oh yeah, one last thing about the... Actually, I'll demonstrate that later. Oh, wait! Alright. Not a crushing hazard. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Oh! Yeah, crown of fire. Yep. There you are. Ooh, flashing lights. That's the other flaw, is... You know, as great as this improvement is, I wish it improved it further, because I want to be able to charge... Yeah, charge the weapons with the Falcon armor. Ultimate Buster. Yeah, that one is just, yeah, every shot is like a charge shot. Alright, that's a Falcon armor. Yep. So now... Yeah, get the rest of the capsules. Which means he has to run... yeah. He has to run the Forest Maze twice. Yeah, I thought it was way slower. Unless that's the Ends edition. Which, yeah, by the way, there is another improvement patch, so to speak. But I believe that the improvement patch is much better than Ends edition. Because, for one, Ends edition doesn't use the font that this one does. And I don't think you can use parts individually. So, it's more like X5 with some band-aids, rather than, like, literal patches, unlike this. Alright, one capsule left. Oh yeah, and yep, we got air dashes now. Beautiful. Alright. And he doesn't have to ride the platform either. Just fly up. And there it is. Oh, hey, Sigma Virus. How's it going, dude? Look at him go. It would be reduced. Doesn't just repel short. You know what? I'm gonna say it right now. The guys that's working on X Corrupted, they did a bang up job with the guy armor. It's much more versatile than that. Shock buffer. Yep. All right. Yeah, some of these parts I didn't even know about, because yeah, if a Maverick Hunter can get like a specific upgrade because they can't grant access to it, so if like Zero can get a heart tank, then you know, fill the void with the life up. But when you do that, you get parts made specifically for that upgrade, so you'll miss out on other upgrades. Yeah, that's the reason why I'm not a fan of like splitting the reward. I don't like that setup at all. Like Extreme 2 gets the worst of it. Because never mind the heart tanks, no, like it's whoever gets the technique or the weapon also. So no. For anyone that has never played Extreme 2, get that patch where both hunters can receive, you know, everything. Because honestly, playing Extreme 2 on its own is kind of miserable. Also, if you do plan to play Extreme 2, play as X first and then Zero. Because what ends up happening is if you choose Zero first and then X second, you don't get the... What is it? The Extreme mode? So yeah, you have to play as X first and then Zero second. Oh my god, Extreme 2 has tons of problems. And yeah, with the announcement of Mega Man Dual Override and what is it? The new studio that's being made right now. Yeah, I'm looking forward to what they do with the X series. Because no, the X series has not received anything over the last 2 decades. So yeah, I don't know what's going on, man. It's like, why would this animosity against the X series? I will never know. So, nope. If Classic can get some treatment, then X series can too. All right. Why am I so good at that? Seriously. Like, no, I'm not doing that on purpose, man. Like, this is the worst capsule to get. Oh my god. Oh, you can charge the buster faster. Alright, now this now has a purpose other than just finishing the armor. Yeah, there you go. Alright. Wow. Oh, this one, does this have a Nova Strike? Yep, and the last piece. He'll have to make a U-turn to get it. So yeah, he has all the yeah. So all the capsules are well, almost all of them. Yeah, all of them are almost accounted for. You know what? I will say this though, if anyone does want to try the ins editions for this, I'll link it. Um, yeah, I'll link it in the description afterwards. Oh, wasn't there like a? Nope. No, because he has to push them. Okay, so never mind. In fact, one thing I did like about oh, one thing I did like about what X Corrupted does with the guy armor, the head part acts as a barrier anytime that X dashes. So yeah, the helmet has a purpose. Yeah, I don't know why. Like, why lock him out of using weapons? Use your armor wisely. Yeah, in fact, I'm gonna go ahead and read into what the armor does in X Corrupted. What was it again? Because it was much better. Yeah, let me look into that real quick. Oh my god. Oh man. Alright, so what did they do with let's see here. Yeah. Because only what they did with it. Okay, so yeah, for the head part, Gaia tackle, attack enemies by dashing into them. So I'm guessing it's kind of like the one part that X gives in command mission where you can break rocks by dashing into them. So I kind of like that. Um, yeah. So self-explanatory. Attack enemies by dashing into them, or I would say maybe not. Maybe because yeah, you can attack them, or you can like knock them back. Like, give them a knockback. Mirror armor, energy and beam weapons are deflected. Perfect. Love it. Gaia Buster, Buster armor is increased in exchange for reduced range. So yeah, that goes with the turf because the armor is has a greater focus on defense. So yeah, it's like a shotgun. And then leg parts, Hazard Walker, walk and climb with small spikes without getting hurt. Yeah, there was also one where you can bounce off of enemies. I was hoping that they would, add that as well. So yeah, then the wiki says here, and then the wiki says, yeah, it's like the power adapters to Mega Man 6. Actually, you know what? I just got that. Holy crap! Falcon armor and Guy armor, they're jet and power adapters to Mega Man 6. Wow. Decades later, and I just got that. That's crazy. And then it says here, unlike in Mega Man X5, here the gun armor can be used in parts as well as used in charged special weapons. Yes, something that something that this should be in the improvement. So yeah, I actually like how the armor in Corrupted can be used to bounce off of enemies, but also like I would make it so that if you're gonna damage enemies, I would also just give them a pushback. Like, imagine you're just dashing into enemies, like the small ones, and then they can just get pushed back. Like, that's how I was set it up. And then the light parts, you can just bounce off enemies and then, yeah, walk on spikes and whatnot. So yeah, really appreciate them what they're doing because Capcom, you know, you're psyching up, buddy. The fans are doing a much better job right now. Alright, got the gun armor. Alright, let's put it to use. Yeah, that just hit me. Yeah, the Falcon and gun armor, they're jet and power adapters from 6. Huh. Like, it just never crossed me until now. Okay. Well, at least how the heck do I do this? So yeah, these should, yeah, bounce back, but no. Alright. And that's that. Oh yeah, one last thing. Before I forget. Yeah, here. That wasn't everything. Got the capsule, got the... What was it? Got the EX tank. Didn't get the heart thing that's down here. Yeah, down here. And you're safe now. Yeah, just get that out of the way. You know what? And then, yeah, I was going to say the Ends Edition also patches the little... Uh-oh! Yeah, patches this little, yeah, gap right here. So that's one plus. All right. smart. Oh no, I can just shoot right through it. Nope, missed it. Crap. Nope, alright. Yep. And open. Alright. Yep. Our heart tank. And then after the... Yeah, after Tidal Well, that'll clear out one half. Yeah, because I need to... Yeah. Yeah, just to make it easy. Ugh. Don't forget the stretch. Uh-huh. Nope. Cool. Yeah, I can already feel how fast this is going. Actually, the health bar isn't that long either. Yeah. Oh, let me figure this out. Is yeah. Oh, come on, really? Oh, okay. All right, careful. Yeah, that opens it. All right. Oh, that means Zero could have gotten this too. And that closes out the first half. Yep. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. No. No, last thing to get, and then that's it. Of course. And then, yeah, moves around back here. So, question, what's stopping him from going this way? No, seriously, what's stopping him? At the very least, have the Garm or break through rocks. It's like the helm in the next one, but horizontal. Like, you don't even get that. And that should be everything. Yeah, okay. So I want to look into, yeah. Yep. Plus shot eraser. Yeah. Oh, you can have 4. Alright, that makes things a bit simpler. Super recover, hyper dash. Yeah. And you can actually share it too. So, maybe Energy saver, virus buster. Well, it already has a built-in. Already has a built-in. Buster, right? Oh no. Yeah. I do not intend to have X go in there without any armor. And speaking of who's gonna go in. Yep, duty calls. Alright, X. Alright, you're up. Before I do that, what's on them right now? Alright. Well, this war against the zero virus at the very least. Yeah, I'm glad the 4th armor is here, but you know, that's what the Falcon armor is for. It should just be on par. Alright, I'm gonna go show off the Darkhold. And yeah, here, exactly. So yep. Yeah, and then you can, yep, turn it off. Oh, you can. Alright, perfect. So yes, you can disable the Darkhold. Oh, Lord. Alright. Oh! Okay. Yeah. 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 Alright, all that training paid off. Oh! God, I hate Quick Command. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god, Quick Command is so bad. Alright. Nope. Also, for dual override, can you add crouching, please? Because I don't think there's been a single classic game where he actually crouches. It's crazy. Alright, now it's... Oh, wait, no, it's not. Like, it goes from down to up, and then it just moves at random. On the foot. Oh no! The pincer attack. No! Oh man. Ugh. Shadow Devil. Ugh. Nope. Oh my god. It's like dodgeball. Oh! Yep, exactly like dodgeball. Crap. Yeah, that's right. The true underdog story starts here. Bitch. Oh. Right. That was a good attempt, and all things considered. All right. All right. Still you, buddy. And it's to my understanding that Guy Armor can't accept any parts? No. All right. All right. Oh, let's see the little smashy robots are. No, I think it's this one. No. Yeah, these guys. So not this one, but the next one. Oh no, it is this one. Okay. Okay, this is how it's supposed to be. You see that? See how there's like a little, overview effect going on here? So you can... There you go. See? Just like this. This is what I was looking for. Because then... Yeah, now the order's all out of whack. And then look at this. Hold on. Yeah, now look at it. Nah. Like, it's inconsistent. That's the fatal flaw here. Alright, and yeah, sniper. Oh! It's like, why is there a sniper? Ah! It's like, why is there a sniper on the... Yeah, the one thing I hate about extreme mode is this damn sniper. Ah! I gotta see the differences between... Oh, God. Extreme mode and normal mode, because I honestly don't remember much aside from health drops. Yeah, no, this is... Like, by the second half, it's a mess. And then we have all these snipers here. Yep. And then generously, yep, a little pick-me-up. Whew. Okay. Alright. Alright, I'm just gonna... Yeah. No, don't destroy it. Alright, don't destroy it. Like, it doesn't bounce off the walls. It just, yeah, it follows them. Yeah. So this one, I would say, you know, combined with the spikes on the walls, you know, it's much, I guess harder, but it's also difficult. And then this right here. Ooh, yeah. That's nasty. Honestly, the one Maverick that got that right was, what's his name? Heat Gemblem from, 04. Oop. Okay, now on the nose. Oh yeah, and nope, good thinking on my part. I know. Hey, imagine doing this with no armor. How do you propose unarmored X can get through any of this? Ooh, think about that for a moment. Not pleasant in my head. Alright, so this next one will determine who gets the hidden capsule. Alright. So, who gets it? It's X. Alright, wow. Hot streak. Okay, now. Yeah, now you gotta... Yep. Yep. Oh, yeah. Let's see here. Yeah, okay. Alright, so... Yep, it's all his. All right. Oh, God. All right. Yep. Oh, my God. Oh, Lord. Oh. My God. All right. Yep, this is what extreme does. God. Ah. Ah. All right. I should hope I didn't miss it. No. Oh. All right. It's right here. Aha. Yep, the end is near. The end is near. Aha. Oh, you just get it, too. So you don't have to wait for it. Yay. What up? So where are all these moves at during his gameplay? Right? Sorry, buddy. No, he didn't. I got hit with soul body. No, you didn't. He doesn't have soul body. Like, seriously. Like, what? Why is that a concern? Like, no, seriously. Why is that a concern? I got hit with soul body. When is soul body ever a problem? Yep, ultimate. So, who's going to be the one to deliver the killing blow here? All right. Who's it going to be? Woo! 0. All right. All right. So, in the end, it's 0 who gets the glory. Shout out Steel Open Armor. Woo! Yep. Or is it? Yeah, there it is. Ugh. Okay. Alright. And he's in for the long run, so let's make it count. Yep, still got that long ass health bar. Something else the Nth Edition fixes. Right? Crap. You know, maybe this will be fine with the sea sword. Maybe. Oh, you know, I just realized probably the seesaw deck gives him double jump. And then I think it's in X7. He just has it. Like without the need of any skills. Like he just has it. So I showed on that before. Might as well, yeah, do it again because this is how the Ends edition gets right. So for one, Ends edition doesn't have that long out health bar, and this has been sped up. So that way, yeah, the pacing of the fight can actually be consistent and not just a pace breaker. Oh. Alright, here we go. Yeah, here's another example. Yeah, so Grizzy Slash wasn't enough. Check this out. That's on par with, you know, what he goes through. Ooh. Oh my god, and if you miss it, you just stand in place. Oh! Oh my god! Ooh boy. Nope, there's one left. Yeah, I just remembered. Who's the last guy? Yep. Oh man. Jesus. Nope, can't hit him. Oh! Oh! Alright. Like, this should be his weakness if it actually drained his health. Oh. It's like Quick Man. Like, that's how it should be. Ooh. Okay. Not that egregious. Oh, actually, this is different. Oh, okay. Yep, and the 2 capsules. Yawn. Weak ass virus. Beautiful. Yep, alright. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Sounds like it. Oh, no. Alright, good. Yeah, no. Nope. Mistakes were made. No, you don't. Oh, boy. Okay. Yeah, at least have one subject on standby. So he's immune to the, Twin Drain. And the Quake Blaze. Hmm. He's good at that now. Fucking cubes. Damn it. Oh my god. Will it blend? Oh, it will most certainly will, motherfucker. Let's blend together. Just fucking X0 and fucking Sigma in a blender. Will it blend? Oh, it most certainly will, motherfucker. Oh, that's the worst. That's the worst. Especially now. I shouldn't have said that. Oh, just them going. Oh God, no. Oh fuck. Okay, that's bad. Oh shit, Slug Sigma. Or Slime Sigma. Oh. Whew. You stubborn bastard. Yes, he is, man. Whew. One stubborn son of a bitch. Oh, man. Oh. Oh, my God. And, yeah, that's his side. That's kind of bittersweet, really. Like, the only way to end it is to just have him killed. So I don't know if that's like the bad ending, but imagine that. Like, how do you go from this to zero? Like, 0, 1. I think I just pieced it together. Um, so it's kind of weird that this was meant to be like the last X game. Like X5 was meant to be the very last one. Because if you end it on zeros, if you end it on zeros side, or maybe he just dies as a result, and then what happens in 0, 1 is he's sealed away, and then CL wakes him up, and then he's awake, but he has a new body. So from that point on, how do you go from this to 0, 1? And then you don't get the answers until you don't get it until like 0, 3. And even then, like the one thing I want to see out of the X series is how do you go from this to 0, right? Because outside of the fact that let's assume that this did it at X5, that leaves a whole lot of questions to be answered for one, how is Zero alive? Two, um, actually, you figured out later on how X loses his body because the whole point of Zero is that he reawakens, he, continues to fight, and then X is sealed away somewhere. So the big question is, how did Zero get the new body? Because the full story isn't really explained much in the Zero series. You have to look up, I think, either audio dramas or I think the wiki for that. But yeah, to think that Zero was supposed to die here, and then you jump straight into Zero One. Like, imagine that. So, not only do I want to see the X series continue, but yeah, just the reason why I'm so keen on like the Maverick Hunter X series is that I want this series to get the cleanup that it needs. And Capcom has devoted that time to Resident Evil, which again I'm getting really, really tired of. So hopefully after Requiem and the remake of Mega Man, not Mega Man, after Requiem and the remake of Resident Evil Zero, because yes, Zero is being remade and is slated for a 2028 release that will eventually see, Zero, the X series come back in some fashion. Now, I don't know if they want to continue the Maverick Hunter X series. That is, if they want to, because that was Keiji Inafune's project right there. But since he departed from Capcom ages ago, um, yeah, the question remains, what are their plans? Because there's been no plans up until the announcement that Capcom has been making a new studio and a new Mega Man game to top it off. So this to me says that yeah, we are creating a studio that is well bent on focusing on IPs that don't get much nowadays. Now they didn't mention Mega Man, Ace Attorney, and Devil May Cry, but they didn't mention Power Stone. They didn't mention Final Fight. They didn't mention Darkstalkers. Yeah, I am agreeing with myself that they should just focus on IPs that don't get anything, absolutely nothing. And the X series is right up there because again, on December 15th of this year, the X series hasn't had a game in 20 years. So, like, imagine that. So, not only does Capcom need to pick up the slack here because the fans are doing that, but also, just do the series justice. Like, do all these franchises justice because if Sega can announce the fact that, yeah, we're making new games, like the new Shinobi game just came out, and I have yet to see the new Crazy Taxi, the new Jet Set Radio, the new Golden Axe. I have not heard word of any Knights games, so Sega is hard at work on those. But no, when it comes to other Capcom properties like the X series, nothing. Like I can say with confidence that what the X series now, yeah, it needs new games, but I also want that cleanup because to give it the cohesion and just a more straightforward narrative, regardless of what ending you choose, that leads up to the next one. So if this X5 was meant to be the last one, that would leave a lot of questions to be answered. And I will say right now, The one thing I do like about X6 is the story. The fact that the virus outbreak is worse than we thought, and the fact that Zero came back because of this new scientist. Like that's the part that intrigues me the most. And this new scientist, the one that we'll see in X6, was Alia's colleague. So we get to see what Alia looks like before she became part of the Manhunters. So I can appreciate X6 on a narrative standpoint. Gameplay wise, it's a fucking mess. And I'm fully aware of people out there who try to fix this. Like I'm fully aware of Viral Nightmare, and I'm curious to see what he'll do with the rest of it. The one that's redoing it, because so far it's much better than the original. So yeah, I think that it was smart for KG to at least work his way up to X6 with the Member X series had it continued, because I think it should have. I honestly think it should have. So, yeah, what I want to see now, or what I need to see, is this series getting the Resident Evil treatment. Because if Resident Evil can get all these remakes, all these new games, even CG movies, then the X series should be getting that also. And sadly, no. At 20 years in and nothing. No, I'm not counting X Dive. No, I'm not counting the Legacy collections. No, it's like X Dive was such a bad taste in my mouth, and Legacy collections. Honestly, I wish they were better because they know they could have been better. They know of the fixes they could have added, and they chose not to do any of that. So unfortunately, you don't get the PS1 version of X3. You don't get the redub of X4. You don't get the much better script for X6. You don't get any of that. And Keiji Inafune did want that in Vampire X. That was going to be for the X collection, not the Legacy collection, the Mega Man X collection on GameCube and PS2, and that never happened. And the one thing that I don't like about the Mega Man series as a whole is that it's just a bunch of dashed hopes and dreams, and like, Legends 3 canceled, the third DS game canceled, the Rockman MMO game. I forgot what it was, but yeah, canceled. Mega Man Universe canceled. There was a Star Force game that got canceled. Like, from this point on, new studio, dual overdrive. After this, no more canceled games because the Mega Man series needs something. And, that's why people were saying things like Capcom doesn't understand Mega Man. Is Mega Man dead? Why is Capcom not making Mega Man games? Like, even shareholders are asking that question. And yeah, I'm inclined to agree because Capcom has been doing a good job with Resident Evil and Street Fighter. Um, yeah, but it needs something else other than Resident Evil and Street Fighter. And I heard that the new Monster Hunter game wasn't doing so well. So that's why people were furious, angry, confused. I said to myself that, this needs to succeed. It has to. Because Capcom just doesn't have the right people working with it. Okay, how many people worked on this series and then jumped ship, right? So, unless there's someone who's actually understanding the series and knows what it is, like the back of their hand, you know, there won't be any new games. So that makes me question, who's gonna, who's sailing the boat here. So curious what's gonna happen, man. As we push to 2026, I look forward to what Capcom has in store, as well as I think I'm more interested in the studio that they're making more so than Mega Man Dual Override. because that's the reason why dual override is gonna take until like 2027, and people are like, "Wait, why is it taking this long to make a Mega Man game?" Because the last one, 11, that took months to get out. Like when they did that anniversary live stream, it took months until October of 2018. This one is taking all the way until 2027. So yeah, the reason why you got to wait that long is because there's a new studio in the works, and that's also gonna be scheduled to release, scheduled to finish on the same year. So yeah, curious what Capcom is doing with the new studio, and hopefully they'll revive some old IPs, make some new ones, because there's Pragmata in the works. That's set for release in April. So curious what they're doing with that. And when it comes to new IPs, Capcom's doing subpar. Kinutsugami and Pragmata, like those are fine. I'm fine with those. I actually played the Pragmata demo. It reminds me a little bit of Recore for Xbox and PC. So looking forward to the new studio, and then curious what's going to happen after Dual Override, because yeah, we're going to do Mega Man game, but it needs to be more than just new games. This needs to be the start of what I would consider picking up the slack, because again, people were angry, confused as to why there hasn't been in Mega Man games, and Capcom was trying to cover their ass saying it's still a valuable IP. You want it to be on an ongoing basis. We want, you know, just the what's best. Okay, well, where's the effort? Because all I'm seeing is Resident Evil, man. So if it's all talk, then it means nothing. And that's the problem, is that you say that you care. You say that, you want it to be continuous, but it's talk. Okay. We need to see action. So where's that at? And Dual Override is like, okay, well, here you go. And at no point did I think that it was like a here's a new Mega Man game, now leave us alone moment. Like it wasn't like the Switch 2 where it was like, yeah, we know that you know, so here it is. But yeah, we just didn't know. And I found out um before the game was showing up at the Game Awards about the new studio. So that gave me a little bit of hope, but I'm not holding my breath. Because let's see where this goes, man. I want to see the X series come back more than anything. But in order for that to happen, Classic needs its time in the spotlight. And for all the Legends fans out there, I feel for you. And hopefully you do get a collection, not a legacy one, because the worst that can possibly happen with that is you just get a collection of 3 PS1 games that could have played and looked better. That needs remakes, dude. I'm sorry, but like they have to do more than just what Lara Croft is getting. Like Legends really needs a lot of touch ups, especially on PlayStation 1. Like didn't that come out before the yeah, before I ended off here. Didn't Legends come out um before the DualShock happened? Because this was, oh my god, yeah, December 18th, 1997. Let's see here. And then the DualShock, oh my god. Okay. So the DualShock launched in Japan of 1997, November 20th. And then for North America, it was 1998. Oh my god. No wonder. Okay. So if people were to ask me, why do you think Legends needs a remake? One thing and one thing only. This came out before the DualShock. No, man. Like it's like the Crash Bandicoot situation all over again, where you have to use the D-pad. Oh god. Yeah. Oh man, I'm looking at pictures of it right now. Yeah, imagine trying to play. Yeah, like imagine trying to play PlayStation games now with no analog sticks. And then yeah, they came out with that. Yeah, they came out with that. Like the DualShock. Like a year or two after the PS1 came out. Like, oof. Yeah, no, this ain't pretty. So no, you gotta add DualShock. It looks so scrawny. Like the controllers, they look scrawny without the analog sticks. You know, even the DualShock 2, like you gotta add analog sticks, dude. No, you gotta. Oh man. All right. So yeah, to wrap up here, if anyone has not played this, I'll link it in the description so you can try it out for yourself. If you have not played the ends edition, I'll link that as well. And then you can do a little compare and contrast. But yeah, this is my go-to way of playing X5, and I just played the original, just to go back to it and just to like share how I play it. Should you choose to play it the way that I do, and also to do like a what if this was your first pick and you didn't get any of the capsules, heart tank, sub tank, stuff like that. What would happen if X didn't have the fourth armor? What would happen if none of the Maverickers picked up any upgrades or anything? But by like the second half, the four Mavericks would be taken care of, just to power the Enigma. So yeah. Oh man. So here's hoping that the X series does get something later on because it desperately needs something other than collections because it's gonna take more than collections to get this back on track. No. Oh my god. Yeah, man. Glad I came back though. All right. Blame me on mosquito milk. Epic.